Hello, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your reading for the month of February 2020. And today I'm using the Celtic Cross to deliver your messages. So let's get started. Wow, Leo. Wow. A lot of sword energy going on there. Okay. So let's take a look at this first card here, Leo. The Nine of Swords. Okay, the Nine energy is usually an ending vibration. Something is ending, or perhaps you're afraid that something is going to end. And I'm definitely feeling like this has to do with a relationship that has been difficult, or losing a loved one is what I'm picking up here. And I do feel like the energy is pretty heavy, and it's been a long time. I feel like you've been feeling like this for some time, Leo. And you know that the end is inevitable. Okay? So, yeah, that's some heavy energy going on right there. And then we have the Five of Pentacles crossing you. And yeah, I'm picking up that there was an argument, or there was some kind of a disagreement, and you didn't see it coming, or you didn't see that something was not unfolding in the way that you thought it was. Like it was a really huge surprise for you, and you couldn't believe it. Because I'm just seeing you really surprised, and I'm seeing you feeling very betrayed. Okay? So that's the energy that I'm picking up there, Leo. And then in the basis of your reading here, we have the Three of Swords. Again, I feel like there was a loss here. A loss of a loved one. And it hit you pretty hard. It's been very painful. Or you found out that something was going on, and you just couldn't believe what was happening. So, wow, I'm feeling like this was a very big letdown. And you just, it's been like, wow, I can't believe that this is happening. In your recent past, like I said, you really were shocked at how things unfolded, because in your recent past, you were really looking forward to all of this. This might have been a brand new relationship that you thought was going really well, but then this ended up happening, and you were out in the cold, and you were feeling like, wow, I didn't see that coming. And this could also be that you got involved in a situation that had to do with finances, and it just kind of went south, or didn't go the way you thought it would turn out. Wow. Okay. And then crowning your reading there, Leo, I see the Ten of Swords. So yes, there has been a betrayal, a backstabbing, a I'm also picking up on deceit, or just feeling like you were left out in the cold and you weren't given any notice, or you just weren't giving any indication at all that things were going wrong. And you were very, very surprised about the whole situation. This could have been perhaps a job that you just started. And there were a lot of promises coming along with the job, and it didn't work out. And there was definitely a betrayal there going on with that situation. For some of you, I feel it was a relationship, and for some of you, I feel it was a betrayal. Okay? In the near future, I do see you rushing into another situation, and I see that you're very strong and very determined here with your sword pointing straight up, but you may not have the skill or the fortitude to continue or to stay in that situation. Perhaps you're on the rebound, or you're just really wanting to look in a different direction or experience something that feels better. Okay? But I am sensing that you're wanting to get away from that pain that you were experiencing here, Leo. Okay? In your 7 position, also known as your fear position, you're not wanting to look at things in a different way. And you're resisting going inward to find your answers. I feel like you're pretty angry right now. You're pretty upset about the way things ended up. And it's like you don't want to look at the truth, and you fear the truth, is what I'm picking up. And I feel how difficult it is, how this all unfolded, and it's very hurtful. I feel that, Leo. Okay, in your outer influence, we have the 8 of Coins. So you will get another offer, but it kind of feels like right now you can't see things very clearly, and you're not really sure if you want to jump into something else right now, but it does feel like something else is coming in, or there's another opportunity there, but you're also thinking about this and going, I really wanted that other situation, and if I go back to this, I'm gonna go back to working really hard and not being appreciated, is what I'm feeling here. Or there may be another relationship. As I said, you may be on the rebound with another relationship, but that relationship is just ending up being too much work, or you still haven't gotten over what happened to you in the recent past. So it just right now feels like something that you don't want to put your energy into there. Okay? In your hopes and dreams, also known as your hopes and fears, I almost feel like you're still hanging on to this relationship or to the job, like you can't believe that it's over, but you're slowly coming around and accepting the fact that it is over and that you do need to move on. Okay? So there is a very big transformation coming, and it's not an easy turn of events. I feel that, Leo. It is a difficult situation. And you're having to make a lot of decisions based on information that may not be correct, or information that may be lacking in some way, and you feel like you can't get a clear picture on the whole situation. Okay. We have the Devil card in your outcome position. And I see that you are wanting revenge, or that you're wanting to make sure that the people who hurt you are going to get their just desserts. And you don't care how that happens, as long as they get what they deserve, is what you're feeling right now, Leo. And you may want to take some time and really think this through before you make any moves. Perhaps really take some time and go inwards and think about it and figure out another way to go about this so that you don't end up getting hurt in the process. Okay? Wow. That's heavy, Leo. Okay, so I'm going to open a few of these cards a little further to see what else we can get from this reading here, because this is intense, really heavy. I want to open up that Ten of Swords if they're crowning your reading to see what's going on with that. Okay, so it looks like you were promised a victory, and what you got instead was a stab in the back. So that is so not fair. And I feel you all the way around. You just, boy, you don't deserve this at all, Leo. You do not deserve this. And I'm very sorry that this happened to you. And I can see where you're very angry and steaming and upset about all of this. You were betrayed. And here it just feels like you were promised the world, and this is what you got instead. Okay? I'm also going to open up the Death card, see what we've got going on there. Okay, so we're looking at balance. So we're looking at balancing that transformation, or bringing in more balance, so that when you do have to go through those changes, it's going to be more in line with who you are and what you want. So it feels like this is happening, or this was inevitable. This happened inevitably. This change happened to bring about more balance, because that really was what you were asking for, but it was a painful transition. I see that. And a lot of lessons in the meantime. And this is interesting to me that these are both considered angels here. And there is a lot of similarities in the cards. But yeah, a much better vibration coming in there for you, Leo, with that Temperance card. And wanting to temper you from that intense feeling of betrayal. So I want to open the last card, the Devil card there, and see what we've got going on. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this could have been a betrayal having to do with money. And perhaps you loaned somebody a large amount of money and they took you for a ride, or something happened, with your arrangements, and it didn't turn out well. Because these cards, these are very, very heavy cards here, Leo, and I feel like there was a lesson here in morals, and it just feels like the love that you put out there was totally trampled. And perhaps the other party was really trying to use this energy here of the Queen of Pentacles in a very nefarious way, or in a way that came back to hurt you. Wow. Okay. That is intense, Leo. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Okay. So that's all I have for you today. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.